Hey everyone, welcome back to Magic Farm 2. Since last episode, I've went ahead and added in some shelves here. I thought it would be kind of nice to have. We have a few enchanted things up here. We got the ring still. This is actually enchanted as well. This has got Protection 2, Unstable 1, and Unbreaking 3 on it. Unbreaking 3 would be kind of nice to have as a book to put on stuff. I've also went ahead and sorted out all of my books. So these are all my Mystcraft worlds so far. We have 16 Mystcraft worlds. Let's see, what do we have here? These are... see, these are the enchantments. So these are... did I sort these out right? Yeah, I did. Okay, so these are like mariculture ones. And these are just normal enchanting books. So I'll probably have them sorted out a little bit more later on. And here are all like the tip books. So we have open blocks here. Here's the Tinker's books, and then mariculture down here. So just been doing a little organizing just so for quicker reference, if anything. I do want to get started back with a little bit more of this. I really want to try disenchanting my Flux-infused sword and see what I could possibly get on another enchant of this. So let's go ahead and pop this in here. Yeah, that's going to drain through that really quick. This is actually full of power, so this shouldn't take too long. Was also growing some rubber saplings, but I was also getting some things prepared between episodes. I also went down, did a little bit of mining with my hammer, just with the, I guess I'll call it hammer mining, kind of like a strip mine of sorts. And we got a little bit of resources. I got a few diamonds, not too many, but enough. I also noticed that my Ender Lily farm out here has done a little bit of work. You guys are doing a great job. I'm actually kind of happy it's working right. My Alumite pickaxe, unfortunately, leveled up, but it didn't gain a mining level, so I'm probably going to have to make another pickaxe, so that way we can hopefully try to start getting it to level up to Cobalt. I'll probably just make like a little Ardite pick with maybe, I don't know. I'm not really sure what I want to use for it. Alright, so actually I don't know if that took any damage at all. I thought maybe it would like drain the durability, like the charge out of it for the durability, but it didn't. Ooh, we got our Unbreaking 3 book. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and let that do its thing again. It's probably got enough power in there to continue doing that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some wheat, because I've been using toast for that thing so far. So I'll put, oops, that's my foot long. You can't have my foot longs. So we have a decent amount of wheat in there. Unfortunately, I don't have any in there. Alright, well, I'll have to slow down. I'm going to have to figure out another power source for this thing. Alright. So while that's working, let's run downstairs. I'm going to grab me about another 14 levels. So that way when that's done, we can go ahead and enchant our Flux-infused sword again. Yeah, we're running a little low on XP. That's unfortunate. Wish we had like an entire drum full of this stuff. We do have a lot of armor we could disenchant. Maybe later. Alright, are you done now? Nice. Alright, so we also have Smite 5. Awesome. Alright, let's see what we can do about enchanting this thing. Now, obviously we could enchant it through this, or we could enchant it through our mirror, if we wanted to. Which I'm going to go ahead and do anyway. Alright, so we had Sharpness 3, Unbreaking 3, Fire Aspect 2, and Knockback 2. That's kind of cool. I really wasn't expecting that. I was kind of hoping for something else, but that's fine for now, I guess. Just to change it up, I guess, for a little while. Fire Aspect 2, Knockback 2, Unbreaking 3, and Sharpness 3. Huh. Now, having Smite 5 on there, it worked really good against like zombies, skeletons, stuff like that, undead. Now this should work a little bit better against everything. Maybe not as well as Smite 5 though, I guess. So let's go ahead and put some of these enchants away. Respiration, fire aspect 1, so we got unbreaking, smite 5, cool. Now, I think we might go ahead and try one more quick little enchant on this ring. And this might drain the rest of the XP that we have, if not close. We might get maybe another 30 levels and maybe like a little bit more out of that. Probably not gonna be too much at all. Alright, let's see. Let's grab you. And here we go. Alright, leapfrog 4, fall resistance 4, and step up 3. That's actually a pretty cool sounding ring. Leapfrog, I imagine, increases our jump. No. What does it do? I was expecting something more. I don't think that was the right book. Where's the other one at? I think it's out here, isn't it? I think I'm just going to go ahead and bring these books that I put on the shelf out here. I think, yeah, we also got some more pearls, which is nice. So you can see we got some more on the shelf I've been keeping up with a little bit. There we go. Let's see which one. This one. Sea Witch's Guide. What does leapfrog do? Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Could be doing it wrong. When holding down the enchant key, lets you jump up more and more blocks each level that is enchanted. Okay. Configure. Toggle button. Activate buttons left control. Whoa, there we go. Okay. Left control kind of works. So if I hold down left control and jump, get a nice little hop there. Cool. Also, with fall resistance 4, I guess that's I'm guessing that's equivalent to maybe being close to feather falling. Fall resistance prevents fall damage from greater heights depending on the level it's enchanted to. And then step up obviously is exactly what it sounds like. We don't have to jump up anything. We can just walk. And I think this actually works up to 2 to 3 blocks. I think this one might be 2 blocks because of its level. Yeah. That one's really nice. So we don't even have to jump on 2 blocks. We just go up, which is really cool. So this is a pretty nice ring. I wouldn't mind holding on to this one. I really wish I could figure out how to repair these things. Alright, so what I'm probably going to do, let's go ahead and put these away. So I can put these down here with the other mariculture books. There we go. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pull this out because I want to hold on to this one. This has got some really nice enchants. I'll probably try to pull these off later on at some point. But I think for now, I'm going to start working on something else. Alright, so let's put this away. That's my perimeter fence there. Alright, let's get started on another small type of farm I want to do. Because eventually we're going to probably need it now. Alright, pulverized gold. Alright, oh, there's some. Alright, we got rubber going in next. Could I have this out? Never mind. Alright, I'll just let that make up some rubber for now. I'm going to put this right here just so that I know I need to smelt that. So it's kind of like on a list to do of things. I'm going to grab some sugar canes. I actually want to make a small sugarcane farm. Let's see, we got a little sand, we got a little bit of glass. You know what? Let's hop over here. This is why I've also increased the amount of storage in our barrels here. It's because I want a lot of this stuff. So let's grab 4 stacks of each. There we go. And wow, I got a lot of cobblestone in my backpack. I don't need all this cobblestone. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to increase that. Don't I have that? MK. Maybe I can make one real quick. Please tell me these fences work. No, darn it. Alright, well I got these here. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly upgrade this barrel. And let's see, do I have storage upgrade? You know, if I think we put it like this, instead of doing it by just one, that'll increase it even more. Wait, hold on. You need to at least 3 to apply this. Oh! Well, can I at least get this back then? Nice! Good. Alright, there we go. So now, I can put all my cobblestone in there. Good. Alright, what I wanted to do with this, though, is make some of my favorite type of glass. This is sandy glass. Oh, not yet. Actually, I want to make it into thickened glass. So I'm going to need some sort of pulverizer, or not pulverizer, furnace to cook this stuff up. You need to hurry up and finish. Come on. We're waiting on you. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to put that in there. We'll let that start working. Alright, we got a little bit of rubber. I've been cutting down some of those trees just so that way I can prepare. Alright, let me go ahead and grab this. This is what I found mining. 7 diamond. Not a lot, but, you know, it's a little bit. And let's hope for the best on fortuning. So out of 7, we got 19, nice. Over double. That's good to see. Alright, so what are we up to on diamonds? 26. Awesome. Alright, I think we are well on our way to go get started on this little farm. I'll probably see about duplicating it at some point as well. Because the one I'm probably going to make is a little small. So, and it'll probably be easy to double it. But you'll see why I'm making it small here in just a minute. In fact, let's go ahead and come over this way, because I'm probably going to put it like right here. Just make a little way in and out right through here. All of our other sugar canes out here. Whoa! What the heck was that? Is that a jumping creeper? Oh man, that's nuts. You're just walking around casually, and next thing you know, you see something purple and creeper-like jumping in front of you. That's kind of worrisome. Alright, there we go. I'm going to pick this up finally. So now we got a good amount of sugar cane. Could do something right there. My plan, though, is I want to start setting up a couple of them right here at least. So let me grab my excavator, which oops, nope, that's the wrong thing. There we go. Start clearing some of this out. Shouldn't take too long. Thanks to the excavator. Should really come up with some better names for some of these things. You know, I was prepared for a few things, like the slime bow I was prepared for. What else was I? Well... let's just put it this way, I was happy with the bow. The snot shot. Oh yeah, the hammer, the smiting sledge. It's a really nice hammer. Alright, so I think this is a good spot here. This is a good level, gotta say. We'll go ahead and pull it out just a little bit, just to make it, I guess, a little bit nicer. We might add like a curve on it or something, just so that it isn't square. But at least pull it out here. I think this is probably more than what I need to work with. What I'm working with is probably going to be about like a 5x5. So this would probably be like the center right here. And I'm going to have to go out this way a little bit. So let's grab our builder's wand. Where are you? There you are. And we're gonna go out this way. Just a little bit. This makes building so much easier. It's a lot of clay. Alright, that's probably more than enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it can only go about 4. What I'm gonna do is probably wind up using the golems again because, well, they don't require power. And they do a pretty darn good job. Let's see. Thankfully, I got a little respiration on my helmet, so I can actually work down here a little bit. Go ahead and fill that in. Alright, I think that is pretty good. Might go out one more. Not sure. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna go get started on this. Let's see. I'm gonna need a bucket of water. Now, I'm not exactly sure what the best way to actually set this up is. But I'm gonna give it a shot. This isn't gonna kill my one. Okay. Alright, well, what I'm gonna do real quick, guys, is I'm gonna set this farm up real quick. I'm gonna try to make this as condensed as I possibly can. And I will be back with you guys in a minute because I also want to get the rest of this glass cooked up. I'll probably do a little bit more terraforming as well. So see you guys back here in just a second. Alright guys, and we're back. So I went ahead and replicated the other side over here, did a little bit of terraforming to add in space forts. I'm not going to say that this is like the most efficient setup with the sugar canes, but I really don't want it to be a very large space. As you guys can see, I kind of want to set it up within like this little area right here. So this is going to be one setup, that'll be another, and I need to go ahead and set up something for the golem. As you can see, I already got one golem made with a, whoops, I made the wrong animation core. That was supposed to be for harvest. That's my bad. Anyway, so we're going to have the golem sitting right here in the center. Obviously, I could probably put another sugar cane right there too, but I'll probably wait on that in just a minute. But we do have some thickened glass. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try and set this up real quick and see how this actually looks. He's going to be trapped in this small little enclosure here. And I think we could probably go ahead and pull this up with our builder's wand. You can see why I probably like this class. It's nice and clear and connected textures. I really like it. Alright, there we go. So it's up 3 high. And then, wow, that used a lot of thickened glass. I'm going to get some more of that cooking up. For the time being, I'm just going to use dirt to help place this a little bit better on the corners. Now, I'm not trying to make this into a dome. I'm just trying to close off the top of this one here. If I wanted to make a dome, I'd probably get the builder's guide out and start working on that with that handy little tool. But this, I'm just kind of going to close off into like a little shell here. Now, obviously, I'm going to need to get on the inside of this, but I'll do that in just a minute. There we go. Darn, chickens, keep your eggs to yourself. Alright, I think that'll work for now. Another good thing about this glass is that you do get it back when you break it, so that's really good. Let's see, let's go ahead and grab the Matic. We'll go ahead and pick this stuff up. Hey, what happened here? Might have been a misclick, maybe. Yeah, I think it was. Alright, now I'm pretty sure, like, the golem's not going to wind up letting the sugar cane grow past this stage here, so this high of a ceiling is probably more than okay. Let's see. Put you aside. And I think that's gonna about do it. Now I need to make sure I do something to hopefully allow the golem to move around in here a little bit easier. I don't know if I have to, but I'm going to do it anyway. You know what? A couple glowstone covers probably wouldn't hurt, but I was going to grab my saw anyway and cut up some dirt. We'll do about 2 pieces of dirt for now. We're just going to cut these into covers, and we're going to place these on top of the water source blocks. So that way the golem can get around a little bit easier in here. Hopefully these don't confuse them. But in a minute we'll try to get this tested out. I'm gonna have to go make me another golem animation core, obviously. I made the wrong one. Of course, when I made this up between episodes, I didn't think I was gonna do 2, but then I, quickly changed my mind. But that's what it's gonna look like. I don't think it looks too bad. Maybe later on I might change this out. Maybe try to make it look a little bit nicer. You know, I guess I could. Cobblestone though. I might do a little design on this later on. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll work on something here in just a minute after I get started with the Thaumcraft. How do I want to set up the glowstone in here? Maybe this is probably a little overkill, but what if we put these just like right here? Yeah, that should provide more than enough light for this little area. I just don't want mobs spawning in there. Alright, that should work. Now, I'm going to go ahead and head down. We're going to craft ourselves up some vacuum hoppers. That's what I plan on using to collect it, which is why I didn't make 2 golems. We only made 1, just the harvest golem. Now, let's see. One of the reasons why I went down to mine between episodes was to pick up some more obsidian, because we was getting a little low on that. So, I want to grab 2 vacuum hoppers. And do I have any item ducts? You know what I might wind up doing? I'm going to go ahead and pull this out too, because I need to start working on another pick very soon. First off, I'm going to eat you. Let me grab you. And we're going to get you cooking up. Where'd you go? Why are you hiding from me? You go in there. Wait, where am I going? In here. Alright, so we got copper, aluminum, brass. We got a little bit of obsidian in there. Bronze, lots of blood. Oh, good, we got a little bit of ardite in there already, so I'm probably not going to need that. I'm just going to go ahead and make me another ardite pick. There we go. Let that finish there. And obviously, I'll probably go ahead and work on that in a little bit. But let me go ahead and work on getting some stuff together. I'll go ahead and try to get some things together for what I want on this new ardite pickaxe. I need to go recraft another flesh golem, 2 harvest animation cores, so I'll have to put that away. Probably need a little bit more of the thickened glass, so I'll get some of that cooking up again here real quick. And what else do I need to do? If I find something, I'll fill you guys in when we get back. I'll see you guys in just a minute. Alright guys, and we're back. So I went ahead, we got our ardite pickaxe head we made a minute ago, and I went ahead and made myself an obsidian binding and tool rod. Of course, the handle modifier for this, lowers the durability, which, I'm alright with. It says it can be replaced later on. Same with the binding. But, it gives me reinforced 3 right off the bat, which is kind of nice. I could just use the binding for that, but, yeah, I really didn't feel like making anything else. But I'm going to actually call this, I had the name in my head just a minute ago, and then it just eluded me. What did I say? Wait, hold on. Darn you. There we go. The Charm of Cobalt. Oops. if I can spell. Yeah, there we go. So hopefully with this one, we'll wind up getting ourselves some cobalt, or at least the mining level of cobalt. That's the plan, at least. You guys will probably also notice in my inventory we got a better barrel, a vacuum, the vacuum hoppers we made, more thickened glass. Let's see, what else? We got our 2 flesh golems, 2 harvest animation cores, which I actually believe I might need the order upgrade. So, do we have any order shards? Let me grab these 2. I don't know if I can actually do this in normal crafting or not. Yep, I can't. Drat. Alright, let's go upstairs, grab our wand. Pretty sure it's going to need some wand aspects to make the order shard. Alright. And you. Alright, let's do this. And that. And you need a little bit of ordo. Please tell me I have enough. I do. Good. Phew. Alright. Nice. Alright, we'll put this back away for now. And you can go in there. Awesome. Alright, let's go get these sugarcane farms set up. But before we do, I'm gonna sleep. What? Oh, that was an egg. That sound gets me sometimes. Alright, now one of the other things I'm going to have to do is, if I'm going to start using this to level it up, I need to get it off my inventory slot and get it ready for some use. Alright, let's see now. I want to place this here. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig down just a little bit like that, and then let's grab the item ducts. I'm going to place this one right about there. And I think I can go up one more, and then we can place a vacuum hopper. Now I'm hoping that little guy doesn't get stuck in there. I hope. Alright, let's turn off NEI by pushing O. And then go to the bottom by right click and dragging, and then we left click on the bottom face that we want there. Alright, good. So that should be connected up down there now. Darn chickens. Alright, we got a little bit of growth already, which is nice. Alright. There you are, flesh golem, and we'll give you... Uh-oh. Please tell me that's a glitch. Okay, I think it is. Alright, and harvest. Alright, that one went into the hopper, and that one's going into the hopper as well. Nice. Good stuff. That's what I was hoping for. Now, he is dancing for us. I think it's the covers here. He might be alright. Alright, now I didn't actually work on making these things look nice yet, but I do plan on doing so soon. Kinda got a few ideas. I just like usually showing a little bit more structure in some of my builds. But I'm gonna go ahead and quickly lay out at least the outline for this one. Then I'll show you guys what I plan on doing and where I plan on sending all the sugarcane. Alright, I think for this guy, let's go ahead and make our way down. Now we're just gonna run into a lot of dirt down here because this is what we use for, you know, filling in this area. Right, there we go. And vacuum hopper. In fact, let me go ahead and set this guy up. I could probably do this one here. Whoops. Actually, you know what? I might not be able to. I'm gonna have to move that for a second. No! Stop. That hitbox on that vacuum hopper is a little annoying. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's set this to ignore redstone signal. That way it automatically ejects items out. But it doesn't have anywhere to go, so it should just stay right here. There we go. Go ahead and start placing these guys down. So I'm just going to kind of set this right here up like so. We'll get this guy placed down. I don't know how well these guys are going to work here, but I figured I'd give it a shot nonetheless. There we go. Cool. Alright, for now, I'm going to go ahead and just have this go up one more just in case this guy doesn't get any crazy ideas and decide to wander off somewhere he shouldn't be. But for now, that might be alright. I think it might be okay. I might wind up trying a few other things, like placing a different type of cover on top of it to still see if it'll suck up the sugar cane. But what we need to do is I'm going to actually go ahead and mark this. So first, enabled on, done. Alright, music, shush. You just played a song. I appreciate it, but you just played one. You don't need another one. Alright, and M for another one, so we'll set this up to second, and I'll delete these in just a minute. These are just to help, you know, mark exactly where my lines are for my item ducts. Boop. There you go. Now, if you guys remember, I set up some rooms downstairs, and one of them is pretty close to our sugar cane. As you can see here, this looks like we're pretty much lined up. I think this one is right here. Oh, it's the cobblestone. Actually, I think we need to go over one on this one. Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and start using this to hopefully allow us to get... Oh, hello. Ah, there we go. Nice. Perfect. Right, and we'll pull this down to about here. That won't work. And we'll do the exact same thing over here. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wind up taking this straight out from here, because that'll lead me right to the other one. There we go. Right there. Nice. I'll probably wind up switching out these item ducts for something else later on as well. Maybe something a little bit faster. But for now, we'll pop that there. And here in just a minute, we should start seeing some sugarcane wind up in this barrel. It'll take a second just because these things are a little slow. Actually, this one... Here, let me in here. Ooh, darn it. I wonder if I can reach out from here. Nice, we can. Don't mind the noises. There we go. Alright, now we should start seeing some stuff. You shush. Tired of that. It's a nice effect, but it gets a little obnoxious sometimes. So you guys are gonna notice I got this room set up here. Kind of runs up behind here. You guys will see why probably fairly soon. But look at that, we already got our sugarcane coming in. Now hopefully this won't be super slow. It seems like they're kind of slow over time, but I'm gonna let this run for a little bit, and hopefully we'll get more coming in. But for now, I think that's gonna about do it. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. If you guys would rate the video, I'd really appreciate it. And until next time, we'll see you guys then. Goodbye.